Hello everyone, China here. As you always know, if you like my videos, you can like them and also subscribe if you like to see rogue news and subdated news in general, of course. Now, let's begin with this video. This will be more of a general news things, but it also affects us, of course, because this is about the embellishment and crafted items changes. The new PTR build, we have two changes that they are kind of linked. One of those is to craft the aspect crest, like the one that you use with your spark to get the item level to 486. In this case, I will explain this a little bit later. It got buffed at 3 level. It's good. The cost has been increased. That means that instead of 45 crests, now we will need 60. In this case, this means that the first week we would use all of our aspect crests for the craft and get 6 of them, and in this case we will use all 6 of those, all of course those crests, to craft the enchanted aspect. As you now it's for 86 level max, and this goes with the aspect craft change. Before, a craft was equal to a mythic 2 for like 2 upgrades of 4. Mythic track begins at 480. You can look it, and here I have the sheet. You can look at all the tracks and things like that. Credit to Lasmoria and Bailey. So we'll talk about Laria's thingy, but that's another video. And as you can see here, we begin here the aspect things that we use. Of course, for the craft, it's at 486 now instead of 483 right here. And this also needs to be changed to 60. He will most likely update it, and I will also update it on. Now, of course, that does mean that the second week that we don't get a spark, we can use those to upgrade some gear that we get, strong trinkets, or maybe one dagger or something that we get from Bolt. But it makes it way better now to get those 486 eye level crafted embellishments and items. That does mean too, on PTR you can check the new level of power that the items give. Before, they were giving a little bit less, and now you can see here that they give. In this case, I have 2 linen items equipped. Before, they were giving 600 mastery, and now they give 624. Of course, I still have the old value to renew it. It's really easy. It's the same thing as before. There's a bug with only one applies until you go below 90% HP, and then go afterwards again. That case, I couldn't go below. Unlucky. Shot another one. Get this cloak with the enchant, because it's kind of funny this enchant is not letting me do that. But to get the new power. So in this case, we gained just from the effect, from the embellishment, we gained at least 48 to 50 mastery. That's good. You also get extra agility and other stats. Of course, the sport cloak is the same. Before it was 400 and something, and now it's a little bit. So I just have to recraft this to get it to 486. So that will be all, more or less. I will also talk in the next video about more, most likely, what things you want to do to get things done. Also, as a last thing, right now, best embellishments are still linen and sport cloak. Maybe 2 linen and 1 sport cloak, or 2 linen, depending on the damage intake that you are getting in the raid encounter or inside the dungeon. In dungeons, it's likely that you like sport cloak. Sometimes you get just some random damage, and you also still get the shield if you go below 30%. Nothing bad. Also, Full linen will be stronger if you are always above 90%, and we also have strong talents to heal ourselves and shield ourselves, more importantly, so we don't get that downtime. So that will be all